Okay, so it looks like Chris Watts will have a new friend. Um, the boyfriend of Kelsey Barrett has been accused. So there's new developments. People are shocked, but I'm not shocked. They don't think that she's alive. Patrick Frazee. Chris Watts has a friend. He's not represented anymore by the attorney. A public defender. Arrested this morning. Public defender. Robert family. They still haven't found the body though. Solicitation for murder. It's interesting because there's no body. So, solicitation for murder. It's not uncommon. There's no details on. He's accused solicitation, murder for hire. Wow. It's not mean money changed. Could be a neighbor, a relative. Who would want to murder such a lovely lady? Probably for money. This is another case. Christopher Wells. Oh no. 2011, somebody paid money to somebody to murder his wife. First degree murder for soliciting. Oh. They have to believe that she was murdered. The same case in this one. This little girl disappeared. They never found her body. Wow. Father was convicted. There's a lot of information. It's an ongoing investigation. It's a story that's continuing. So, what can I say? I want to talk about those Crime Watch channels that just make the whole Chris Watts case a whole circus. I don't think crime is entertainment, and a lot of people find it entertaining for some reason to discuss details and the mysteries. I do hope this will not be a circus. I think it's horrific, but not for the first time. Soliciting for murder means the man paid somebody or got somebody to murder her, which explains why the phone was in Idaho. Interesting enough, even if they don't find her body, he can be convicted of first-degree murder. The minute they interviewed the neighbor who said he abused animals, he was on my list, and a woman doesn't disappear and leave her one-year-old baby girl. without any contact. Certainly not an irresponsible young woman as her. I think it's really sad that it's mostly young women that are mothers, either pregnant or mothers of young children, that are being targeted. And I wonder what makes men hate women who have given birth to their children or are pregnant with their children. What is it about them? Is it because they see women as a tool, and once they don't need them anymore, they just dispose of them? I think it's horrible. Absolutely horrible, but this is the profile of these psychopaths. I'm just glad for the family that they will have closure and that the man responsible for her murder is in prison. That must be a comfort of some sort, because I was very puzzled by why he wasn't in prison before, why they didn't pick him up before, because usually the suspect is the boyfriend or the husband, and sadly enough, it's almost 100%. I don't know, it's always like that. Woman disappears, check. As I said, the difference between US and other countries, like in the Middle East here, the women don't disappear. They're just, maybe it's because there's too many people here, it's hard to disappear. They just murder them, kill them usually, with very few exceptions. It's very hard to hide in the Middle East, I guess. US, though, you have huge expanse of land, and a person can disappear easily in a swamp or in a forest or in an oil tank. So Chris Waats has roommates, horrible men that belong together. And just sad for the family, and glad for them that they will have their granddaughter back, and that granddaughter is safe. Thank God for that. When there's a young child involved, I think it's good that the police acted quick. And I just wonder what makes Colorado such a horrible place for young women, young mothers. What's going on? Is there something in the water? I don't know. Such a beautiful, peaceful place. I've always thought the places with mountains around them were sort of, I don't know, sort of not healthy. If you notice, places that are sort of like surrounded by mountains, usually the people there are a little bit not so social. There's something about mountains. I don't know. Peace, light, and love, and have good holiday season, and stay safe. And good job, police.